Hello, this is Dr. Victoria Terry with All Things Natural. I'm a traditional naturopath, and I want to talk liver for a minute. The liver is one of the organs in the body that does not get a lot of attention. We know that the liver is one of the most important organs in the body, other than the brain itself. The liver is most responsible for just about every function in the body. For instance, hormone manufacturing and distribution for the different organs and body systems. Today's medical society talks about everything from the brain to the lungs to the heart to the gut, and even the colon gets so much attention today. But we never hear much, if at all, anything about the importance of supporting and taking care of the liver. The liver has over 2,000 different functions to do, and many of them are done simultaneously. And we haven't even a clue of what half of what it actually does. It's imperative that we look at, support, and give great consideration to the overall health of the liver within our bodies. It is then and only then that we'll be able to obtain as well as maintain optimal health and wellness. There's no other way around it. It's unfortunate that today's medical world does not look at the liver more serious. We have hundreds of medical issues that are brought to the medical field's attention on a daily basis, and it's a common mystery. We hear the words over and over again by our medical professionals that they say things like, I don't know what else I can do. I'm not sure what it is, but we can try this. Well, we could give you this medication, or we could try this treatment. But in reality, many of our overall health problems today is because of a weakened liver, a compromised liver. If we truly understood the seriousness of the liver's health, we would see some really dynamic changes in our lives. However, it does take time, it takes commitment, and it takes follow-through on our part, because when we're building the body up, we have to build the immune system up so that it can work and do the healing. See, our bodies are designed to heal itself if we are giving it the proper minerals and vitamins that are essential for sustaining life. I read in Dr. Kerry Ream's work where he stated that all disease is a result of mineral deficiencies. And if you really take a look and start tracing it back to the issues, that is true. And those that follow me will hear this over and over, and I will be talking about how this works. Yet we continue to isolate the health issues, or should I say the symptoms, and we treat nothing but symptoms. We need to step outside of the box for a minute and start treating the body. It's time to start looking at where the root cause might be. Let's take a look at the thyroid for a minute. Whether it's hypothyroidism, hyperthyroidism, or even Hashimoto's, which is considered an autoimmune disease. A multitude of people, both men and women, are being diagnosed every day with some sort of thyroid issue. We're having thyroidectomies, we're having radiation thrown at it, all kinds of things. These people, no matter who they are, will most likely be put on a medication, whether it be levothyroxine, Synthroid, or some other synthetic compound that the body cannot break down. That is not treating the root problem. It's treating the symptom. In order for us to find the problem, we have to have a strong working knowledge of how the entire body system works. This means organs, this means glands, cells, tissues, the whole body systems. It's kind of like looking at an engine and seeing what happens when a piston goes down in an engine. Things begin to deteriorate, and that body or that engine begins to stop, and pretty soon it's done. It's a goner. Without a strong understanding of how all of our body and how it works, we'll never be able to do more than just treat the symptom. So you see, it's imperative that we do a retracing or go backwards to find the root cause. So, in regards to the thyroid needs thyroxine, which is a hormone that is produced by and distributed by the pancreas. Well, the pancreas has to have the glycagon hormone in order to fulfill its duties, and we can trace that back to the liver. So, therefore, the liver may be the root cause. Okay, we're starting out with a weakened and compromised liver, so that's the root organ cause. But what the question is now what's causing the liver to be weak? A poor lifestyle, basically. You see, the liver has to have 6 different compounds in order to stay healthy. Those compounds are calcium, which, by the way, there are over 250,000 different calciums. So we have to have an understanding of which ones that are needed by the body, because we can get many, many of them through our foods, as long as we're eating a large variety of food and not restricting our foods. The other compounds for the liver are good, clean, powerful water, which I suggest in my practice, steam distilled water. Why? Because it's a heavy water, it's a pure water, and it's what I call a hungry water, meaning that it goes into the system, pulls all the garbage out, and throws it off. Gets rid of it. You can go to my website if you want to learn more about distilled water. I have a place where articles of interest, you can go in there, and I think it's called Why Distilled Water. The third most important compound the liver needs in order to stay healthy is oxygen. Oxygen is needed throughout the entire body. However, it is of greatest importance for the brain as well as cellular structure in the body. But we have to have oxygen in order to live. Can't live without it. But we are shallow breathers, and we need to learn to take long, deep breaths, getting that oxygen into the cells so that they can do the repair work that they need. And we need the water so they can continue to repair themselves without being dehydrated. The liver also needs iron, iodine, and vitamin A, but most of the time we work with the 3 compounds that I talked about, calcium, water, and oxygen, first, making some nutritional changes, and usually the liver, the vitamin A, the iodine, and the iron will come about on its own. If not, then we support it. I make a few suggestions. But before I do that, let me give you a few symptoms that you might experience with a weakened or compromised liver. You might experience insomnia, anger or bitterness, hormone imbalances, PMS, headaches, body odor, bad breath, eyesight changes, emotional health and stress, OCD tendencies, ADD, ADHD, gallbladder, blood sugar issues, memory and forgetfulness. The list goes on and on and on. I could go on for hours on the liver. And I'm not even scratching the surface here. But my point in all of this is we need to start with supporting the health of the liver. And maybe some of these mystery symptoms and health issues, you will see dissipate and go away. They will just be gone. Here's where I would begin my journey. If I were going to begin a journey of restoring, obtaining, and maintaining my health, I would start here. I would start by drinking 4 ounces of distilled water every 30 minutes. Start around 7 a.m. and end at 9 or 10, whatever time you go to bed. You should go to bed by 11 o'clock. Get plenty of sleep. You need the sleep. It's where the body starts doing the healing, is during sleep. The second thing, I would eliminate the no-no foods from your diet. There's a list of no-no foods that I have. If you want them, let me know and I will get them to you. I would also begin by taking the required base supplements that are needed by everyone. Everyone needs these. They include liver cleanse formula, calcium gluconate, food enzymes, papaya if you are vegan or vegetarian, super omega-3, and of course we always test our pH, so I suggest pH test strips. And then there's an optional product that I will suggest to some people, and that's spirulina. You can put it in your smoothies, you can take it in capsule form, you can do whatever. But it binds toxins, including heavy metals, and it removes them along with the distilled water. With the help of the distilled water, it goes in there and grabs all that stuff and takes it out and dumps it, gets rid of it. It goes through the lymphatic system, the kidneys sometimes as well. Well, while you support, build, and restore your health, I don't want you to overdo it too quickly. People want to overload. Well, the liver needs time to heal because the liver changes frequency of everything that goes in us and on us. It has to change the frequency to match the human frequency so that we can have absorption. The body needs time to restore the immune system, and when you're breaking it down and handing over too much stuff, the liver gets compromised even more, which is what you're wanting to try to restore. And because the liver is restoring itself, the immune system gets stronger. Again, like I've said before, the body is designed to heal itself. However, we must have all of the tools to do so. And this is where top-notch products are vital. There are many products that are good, but I myself have researched for several years, several different supplement companies, and I chose Nature's Sunshine. I chose it for the quality, the purity, the bioavailability, the absorption, and affordability. It's a top-notch pharmaceutical grade company, and pharmaceutical grade means it's high quality and I get results. I get results. You go to my website at www.naturalhealthchicks.com and you go to the products and coupons, I think, link, click that, and then there's a Nature Sunshine button right there. You can click on that and it'll take you right to the Nature Sunshine website. And I do that because it's connected to my name. You sign up for membership. It's free to sign up. All you have to do every year is purchase $40 in products. $40, it's nothing, a year. And you get the same product I get at the same cost. I don't do retail. I don't think that, it's my opinion that naturopaths should not do retail. And I'm not bashing anyone that does. It's my personal opinion. I want you to get healthy, so I want you to get the products that are affordable to you, but I need you to have the best product out there if you want the results. If you'd like to have my help, you can get a hold of me at 208-569-9589. I'd be happy to coach you through this. This is just the beginning. There are other things. You will need to know how to use the pH strips and why. And in order to move forward, you need to have the no-no list, and we'll go from there. Again, you can get a hold of me at 208-569-9589 or through my website, naturalhealthchicks.com, or you can email me at ntrldoc. It's short for natural doc, ntrldoc@gmail.com. This is Dr. Victoria Terry with All Things Natural, and I want to thank you for listening, and until next time.